Man, this pool is beautiful. There's nothing like a nice Florida day. This is very nice pool, man. Awesomeness. Awesomeness, awesomeness. Alright, what's going on there, guys? So, as you can see, I'm at this beautiful area today. I'm waiting on some friends to get up here. I think we're going to go swimming in a bit. Been sitting here for a minute. But then these clouds kind of moved in, which is unfortunate, but I figured I had some time. I was going to fly today, but the wind keeps picking up. You can see the tops of the palm trees there. It seems to be slowing down, but then it picks up again, it slows down. I really don't want to fly in this area if it's going to be too windy. Just makes for bad footage and then a wasted battery flight. But I did want to talk about this today, so as you can see, I did bring my Hubsan. Got my cooler with some food in there so we can hang out, but I wanted to talk about batteries today because I keep getting a lot of questions about batteries. I am going on probably about 60 flights with the OEM battery that came with this, the 10C. Okay, and it's starting to expand, if you guys can see that. It's getting a little bloated. I can physically squeeze it, and it's gotten fatter, and it's getting harder to fit inside of the Hubsan. And I know a lot of other people are having problems with that, but what comes along with that is that I figure you get about 65 to 70 flights before these batteries start to go bad, basically. Even on a balanced charger, they just start to expand, and then they're just no good anymore. I've also noticed a heavily reduced flight time. I'm getting about 14 minutes of flight before it starts to redline. So that was after, what, about 60 flights with the OEM battery since I bought this. Okay, it has expanded. I can physically squeeze it now, and it's gotten fatter, and it's getting harder to fit inside the battery bay. So, but as far as the controller mod that I did, that one seems fine. It's not expanding at all, but it's also not using as much energy either. So, not quite sure what's going on there, but it is what it is. Like I said, for the most part, that works just fine. I get, about 5 or 6 flights before I have to charge the controller battery, and those are about 15 to 20 minute flights. So. But yes, my battery has finally started to expand. As you can see, it's getting fatter. I'm going to have to retire this battery pretty soon. But that brings me to my next discussion, is the fact that a lot of people keep saying that they're buying these batteries on eBay and Amazon that look like this, but they're not the same. Guys, if you're going to buy batteries, let me make a quick suggestion to you. Buy direct Hubsan. Do not purchase from eBay, Amazon, any one of those other places, because there are people printing these fake stickers and putting them over the top of higher potency batteries, which also brings me to my next point. Okay, people keep asking me, hey, I bought these off-brand batteries for my Hubsan. They're 30C, 3,000 milliamp, 7.4 volt. I should see an extended flight time and better performance, correct? I'm going to say no. Performance, maybe, yes. Speed-wise, the motors are going to engage a lot faster. It's a more potent battery. It's more powerful. However, you're going to lose flight time dramatically. You're going to be getting like 12-minute flights, 11 to 12-minute flights, maybe 13-minute flights with a higher C battery. So don't go into this expecting that because you bought a more powerful battery that you're going to get longer extended flight times. That is not the case. You're only going to get boosted energy for the quad. It does not mean that the duration of the battery drain. A 30C battery is going to drain really quick versus a 10C battery that's not going to drain nearly as fast, which is why you're getting 20-minute flight times with OEM batteries. Yes, if you want to just do short flights, it's great. Go ahead and buy that little cheap battery. Great on windy days. You can fight the wind a lot easier. It's got more power. You can, shoot up in the air a lot faster. But once again, you're limiting yourself to 11 to 12 minutes of flight. I think the most I've seen one of those 30C batteries go for is 13 minutes. So just so you guys are aware of that, you're cutting your time in half. I believe Hubsan sell these batteries for about $20. So I mean, in all reality, guys, you get about 50 good flights out of one of the OEM batteries, and then after that, it starts to expand. And I'll do that test again a couple months down the road when I buy the other battery. But yeah, so right now it's looking at about 50 flights because I'm about 60. Today will be probably 61. So this battery's had almost 61 flights at around 15 to 20 minutes apiece, and now it's starting to lose its potency. The balanced charger takes longer to charge it. It's starting to expand. It's getting fatter, so looks like that's what it's worth. But anyways, drone worship somewhere in Florida. I'll see you guys later. Toodaloo.
Give yourself to the dark side.